See students, good morning. We have already started with exercise 9A and you have done first 15 sums. First 15 sums were on ratio and 16 onwards the sums are on application of the ratio. Okay, let's read question number 16. It is two numbers are in ratio 7:4. If their difference is 72, find the numbers. Now the two numbers are in ratio 7:4. It means if we take the first number as 7x, second number as 4x, what is given? We will always write 80q, means according to question, the difference of the two is how much? 72. The difference of the two numbers is 72. Means 3x is 72. X is 3x is 72. So x is 72 divided by 3. 3 2s are 6, 4s are this. So 24. It means what will be the numbers? What will be the first number? First number would be 7 into 24. You multiply this, it will be 168. And second number is 4 into 24. 24 4s are 16, 96. And to check your answer, subtract these two, the difference should be 72. Now question number 17. Let's read 17 question. Question 17 says a certain sum of money is divided in ABC in ratio 5:6:7. A's share is this. You have to find out B's share, C's share and total. Means first of all, given ratio is, what is given ratio? 5:6:7, and they have given A's share. It means what would be A's share? Would be 5x. B's share would be 6x. C's share would be 7x. See, you have done the other way also. 5 divided by sum into the number which was given, and that is only when the total is given. They have only given us, according to the question, they have given us A's share, means 5x is given as, what have they given A's share as? 175. So what would be x? 175 divided by 5, 5 3s are 15, 5s are this. So A's share is 35. So what would be B's share? What would be B's share? B's share would be 6x. B's share is 6x. 6 into 35, and that is 210. Then what would be C's share? C's share is 7 into x. That is 7 into 35. 5, 7 3 is 21 plus 3 2 45. So this is C's share. Now they say find out B's share, find out C's share and find out the total amount. Total amount would be, if you add all, total amount would be 175 A's share, 210 B's share, 245 C's share. So the total amount is the sum of all these, that is rupees 5 5 is 10, 3 630. So rupees 630 is going to be the total amount. Now if we do question number 18, I'm just trying to do all the sums, leaving only the questions where they have given you hint, so that you can try those also. Question number 18 is the ratio of number of boys to the number of girls is 1440 and total is 1440. The ratio is given as 7:5. 40 new boys are admitted. How many new girls are to be admitted to make the ratio 4:3? So what is the total strength given? What is the total strength given? Total strength or total number of students is 1440. And what is the ratio? Ratio is given as 7:5. Here, see, here you are given total. Where total is given, there you can find out. So, what would be the sum of ratios? Here you can find it by this formula, ratio divided by sum of ratio into total strength. 7 plus 5, 12. So, what would be the number of boys? Number of boys will be 7 upon 12 into 1440. We know 12 is 144. So, this will go by 12 and 12 7s is 84. So, 840. 840 is the number of boys. Then what would be the number of girls? You can find it anyway by this method, by 5 by 12 into 1440 or 1440 minus 840, 600. You can directly find also total strength minus the number of boys. Now what are they saying? That 40 new boys are admitted and let X number of girls admitted are X, joined are X. So, and we want the ratio as 4:3. It means in the boys 40 are added, in the girls X is added, and the ratio has become 4/3. Have you understood this part or not? Number of boys were 840, 40 are added here. Number of girls are 600, X are added here. And the new ratio we want as ratio 4:3. Now, can you find out X? It's a linear equation frame. I'm just going to rub off this to find out the value of X. We'll find the value by cross multiplication. Okay. 600 is also rubbed off. I'll rewrite. So by cross multiplication, 3 into 880, 840 plus 40, 880 is equal to 600 plus X multiplied by 4. Now 880 into 3 is 2640 and this is 2400 plus X. 2640 minus 2400 is X. So X is 4X. We have to multiply this also by. So 4X is 240. X is 240 by 4. That is 60. It means how many girls are to be joined? Girls to join are how many? 60. So if we join 60 girls over here, the ratio will become 4:3. Clear? Now, leaving question number 19, because sum number 19 they have explained with the hint. Try, if you still have problem, we'll do that also. Now question number 20. Question 20 is, in sum number 20 they say, find the number which when added to each of this term and changes this. Let X be the required number. Let X be the required number. What is question saying? That it should be added to 27 as well as 35 and we want the number as 4/5. So again we'll cross multiply and find out the value of X. Let's cross multiply. This 5 is multiplied here. This is to multiply by 4. 5 into 27 plus X. 4 into 35 plus x. So 135 plus 5x is 140 plus 4x. So 5x minus 4x is 140 minus 135 is 5. So x is 5. So what number is to be added? Is 5. This was very simple question. When they ask you to add something, take it as x and then add. Now if I do one more sum, I will be doing few more. Look at the next question, please. See the next question. Question number 21. Look, question number 21 is again you can do, right? I've just done 22 because 23 and 24 are also with the head. So question number 22 and 25. So sum number 22 says a sample of vinegar was prepared by dissolving 705 milliliter of acetic acid in 4.7 liter of water. What is the ratio by volume of acetic acid to water? So the ratio they want, this is question number 22. What they do, they want ratio of acetic acid to water. How much is acetic acid given? 705 milliliter. And how much water is given? 4.7 liter. It means here we need to make these units same. Milliliters to be converted into liters or liters to be converted into milliliters. Do you know that 1 liter is 1000 milliliter? Remember this. Okay, I'm going to use this only. So 705 milliliter to the ratio 1000 liter. Instead of liter, I've written 1000 milliliter. So 705 ratio 4700. Now you can omit the units because they are same. So now 705, let's cut these in the simplest form. 4700. If we cut this by 5, this will be 141. If we cut this also by 5, we got 940. I think it goes only by 47, 3 and 20. So ratio is 3 ratio 20. This is the answer. Now question number 25. Question number 25 is somewhat similar to this question 19. So here also you are given the total number, total mixture is of the quantity is 60 liters, and in this the ratio has been divided. A ratio B is 2 ratio 1. What is the sum of the ratio? What is the sum of the ratio? 3? 2 ratio 1, sorry. The ratio given is 2 ratio 1. Sum is 3. So what is A's quantity? What would be the quantity of A in this? 2 by sum into 60. That is going to be 40 liters. Then B's quantity is 1 by 3 into 60, that is 20 liters. Or you can subtract 40 from 60 to get 20 directly. Now they are saying what is to be added to B only. What is to be added to B to get the ratio as 1 ratio 2. So let's assume, we always assume X because X is easier to find. Let X liter is added to B to get the ratio 1:2. So A will remain as it is 40, B is 20, we have added extras to get 1:2. You can cross multiply to get, I'll do it, 80 is 20 plus x, so 80 minus 20 is x is 60 liters. Means we have to add 60 liters to the quantity of B. They say, see, read the statement properly. They have added just to quantity of B. So add to the quantity of B to get this ratio. I hope you understood. I've just left the sums which are being explained with the help of the hints. If you are not able to do, please put in the WhatsApp group. We can take the problems. Now you can complete exercise 9A. Thank you so much.